Good morning. It is time. Gen Z. See, Jen is here. First is for the Wednesday. Is going to tune in for a spell before I go live myself. No problem, my friend. I am just very excited. This is the last Nintendo Direct that we had. Was not able to go live myself, so I'm happy to be able to go live today. And the internet is working. It's working. It's a good day. Internet is working today. I am happy. It is working. I'm also looking on my thing. Apparently it's not saved. Hold on one second. Oh, that's why. Let's see. Hold up. Hold up a second. Hello. Hold on one second. That's not how it should be. Let's fix that. Let us fix that. Technical difficulties. The internet's working, but just the technical side is being stupid now. But don't worry, we're gonna get this. By the way, if you guys are wondering what that starting soon music was just a second ago, that was actually, whoa, wow, that's beautiful. If you're wondering what that starting soon music was just a second ago, that is actually the main menu from Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. So I'm hoping maybe we hear that today in the Metroid segment. We'll get to hear that along with Metroid Prime 2, so it'll be good. All right, let me make sure I'm gonna look at watch my phone. This is why it's great. I was also gonna say that, if chances are the direct doesn't, if my internet doesn't work and I'm not able to stream at a smooth quality, I was just gonna record my reaction. So, but anyway, yeah, it is a good day. I'm happy. Nintendo Direct, man, it's a good day. It's a good day. And then next week we have the Switch 2 Direct, which is gonna be amazing. So, final thoughts, final predictions. What do you guys think? What do you guys think we're going to see? Because it really is I knew it had to be from Metroid. Yeah, it's the main menu music for Metroid Prime 3. Metroid Prime 3 has a really cool opening theme and an opening title screen too. I just, so I'm hoping. I know the Metroid Prime 4 trailer is gonna be great, and I'm gonna lose my mind over it. But I'll tell you the honest truth. Deep down, I'm really hoping they Shadow Drop Prime 2 today. I've got where's my see actually. Well, never mind. My Switch is over there. I was gonna say I have my Switch ready this time. When they Shadow Drop Metroid Prime Remastered, I didn't have my Switch. I had left it here at the house, and I was still at school. And so when they Shadow Dropped, I had to wait till I went home over the weekend to actually download it and play it. So, what is to subtitle? Metroid Prime 2 is called Echoes. In some regions, it's actually called Dark Echoes, but for the U.S., it's just Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. So, but Metroid Prime 2 is my favorite of the trilogy and the fact that it's probably most likely, a bit more likely than Prime 3. Prime 3, they would have to rework some controls because it is reliant on the motion controls from the Wii. There's a lot of mechanics from Prime 3 that rely on. So it really made some cinnamon rolls and took a shower in preparation. Yeah, I just ate me some pancakes. I almost don't cheap buffer on me. There we go. I just saw like the spinning wheel of death, as they say. Yeah, I fixed me some pancakes, and got me some water here. I am not sponsored by Purified Drinking Water or Great Value. I am not sponsored by any of those, but I do want to stay hydrated. So, predictions. What are you guys hoping to see? Lay it on me. If you guys missed my final predictions video yesterday, I basically said in a nutshell. This is basically what I said in a nutshell. Metroid Prime 4 is almost a guarantee, I think. And also I see that we're lagging. Come on. No! Hold on. Maybe it'll fix itself. I don't want to have to lower the quality, but good grief, dude. We were doing so well. Jessie's streaming her reaction on Twitch, apparently. Yeah, I figured. That's nice. Good way to go about it. I see that we're lagging. Come on, stream. Fix it. Fix yourself, please. Come on. This is horrible. Why? Okay, I think maybe we're gonna work our way back into the green now. At least I hope so. Okay, we're back in the green. Hopefully we stay there. Yeah, I also noticed, okay, I think we're back in the green now. I think we're good. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. Good grief, dude. Mario Party Jamboree DLC, Prime 4 trailer, either at the beginning or end. Kirby Planet Robot, more gameplay. Yeah, I saw that Kirby Planet Robobot is rumored. So, yeah. Come on, stream, please. Yeah, I know. I think we're back in the green, though. I think we're good. Alright, I'm fixing to go back over. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me, stream. Please don't die on me. Alright, I'm going back over. I'm watching it on my phone, too, just to make sure we're good. I think we are, but, you know, you can never be too careful. So... But the good news is that even if I have to downgrade the quality throughout, I'll have the full reactions. I have the actual thing recording, so I'll be able to do that and actually post the reactions later. So, but it looks like we're good. I'm watching it on my phone right here. That's how I'm also watching chat as well. So, Come on, stream, please. Yeah, I know. When this direct starts, if internet messes up, I'm gonna be so freaking mad. But anywho, we got 18 minutes to go. I'll tell you, and then another thing I talked about in the video yesterday, if any of you guys were here, and Jen, I know you were, so this is gonna be a rehash for you. But a game or games that this is really their last chance to do is Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD. There have been rumors, there have been people saying, even the very people who have called this direct have said that those games exist for the Switch. They've been done for a long time now. And that, you know, they could just do them. They could just drop them at any moment that they want to. So I'm really hoping this is the direct where we get Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD. They're probably not going to release them in a double pack. They're probably going to release them separately. But still, because again, and I said it in the video and I'll say it again here, if they would bring Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD over, every big 3D Zelda game would be on the Switch. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask are on Switch Online. We have Skyward Sword HD. We have Breath of the Wild. We have Tears of the Kingdom. And then, of course, Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Every single big 3D Zelda would be on the Switch. Because almost all of the top-down Zeldas are on the Switch. I mean, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, the Oracle games, Minish Cap. The only ones we're missing in terms of top-down are Four Swords Adventures, which we could get if we get GameCube NSO. And then we have Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, which if they could find a way to incorporate DS, we could eventually get those. And eventually, of course, I made a video about this a while back, but my whole theory is that eventually we're going to have all of Nintendo on one system. Every single bit of Nintendo will be on one system, from NES all the way to current. Everything will be there. So, but yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be an awesome day. I really was 50-50 on whether or not this direct was going to be a real thing. So, because it almost seemed too good to be true. Because, really, I mean, come on. 2 directs back to back? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. So, actually, while we're here, let me do a little something, just because. Let me know how the audio is. Let's test something out. Let's do like a previous Nintendo Direct. Nintendo Direct, June 18th, 2024. Let's look this up. Let's watch the Prime 4 trailer. Why don't we? Let me know how because I just want to see how the audio is. Let me know if I need to cut it up or cut it down. If I need to cut it up, cut it down, let me know. It says that it's coming through. It's pretty loud on that. Alright. I think we're good. I think. Hopefully, maybe, possibly. All right. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we were good on that before the big fireworks started. All right, it's working. Just wanted to make sure. So, and then I know another big game that everybody is waiting, and I would turn it down just a tad. Okay, I will do that. I will do that. There we go. Turn it down just a tad. Perfect. All right. Yeah, glad I tested that out, because that would have been not good. So, Anyway, and also just if you're wearing headphones, maybe rip your headphones because when Metroid Prime 4 comes on screen, I'm gonna lose my mind because I know, like this has been such a long time coming. Like it's gonna be insane. It's going to be absolutely insane. Also, I see that the Geek Apprentice is live. Man, I see that Geek is live. It's awesome. Geek is a great content creator. I recommend you guys check her out. She was one of the very first. She's a content creator that inspired me to get into YouTube. Watched her from a long time before I started actually my own channel. So, but anyway, it's gonna be a good day. It's going to be a good day. Going to be an absolutely good day. And then also, while you guys are here, Jen is also a content creator. He's also been an amazing mod for the past few streams. So if you guys are watching this back, definitely check Jen out because Jen is amazing. Jen is absolutely amazing. So we have 12 minutes to go. 12 minutes to go. Yep, 12 minutes to go, and then Nintendo's going to just drop crazy announcement after crazy announcement. It's going to be a good day. $12 minutes to go. So what's a crazy bonkers prediction that you guys hope Nintendo might do, but let's just be realistic, they're not going to do? I have one. Galaxy 2. You guys thought I was going to say Galaxy 3, didn't you? Galaxy 2, because people thought that we would be getting Galaxy 2 in that 3D All-Stars pack. Nope, that didn't happen. So, but anyhow, it's gonna be a good time, And I'm trying to think, what else could Nintendo do? I know Silk Song is another big game that people want to see, and now having recently just beat Hollow Knight, and finally beat Pantheon 5, by the way, I feel very accomplished. So the fact that, now that I've done all that, I'm ready for Silk Song just like everybody else. I feel kind of spoiled, though, because the game is probably right around the corner now, and I haven't been on the hype train with everybody else, so I haven't been there to experience the extreme lows that fan base has had to deal with, so. But, anywho. So, it's going to be a good day, though. Metroid is finally going to be finally be put in the spotlight. It's going to be a good time. I hope you guys are ready, because I am. I'm absolutely over the roof excited. So, all I'm really going in for today is really just for the Metroid Prime 4 trailer. I mean, if they show that, I'll be happy. Anything else is an added bonus. If there's anything else that blows me away, just an added bonus in my opinion. So, yeah, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be awesome. When the direct officially starts, if I need to cut the audio up or down, just let me know. Yeah, I don't want to switch back and forth on this because that's just, it just annoys me, and I'm sure it probably annoys you guys too. So, but anywho, what have you guys been playing on Switch lately? For me, I've actually been playing Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom back to back because I wanted to experience that grand story from start to finish. I think I'm going to plan on doing a video on that, just kind of what it's like to play those games back to back, because really and truly, it is a very big, complete experience whenever you play both games. It really is. So, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited to see also just if Zelda shows up in this direct. That would be great. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just, finishing Tears of the Kingdom. I'm on Tears of the Kingdom now, so. But yeah, to play Breath of the Wild, experience that story, and then start Tears of the Kingdom, it's really cool just how one story kind of flows into the other. So it's really awesome. Really cool stuff. So. But anyway, we have 8 minutes to go. The hype is real. Also, I see we have 3 likes on the stream right now. That is awesome. Thank you all. Thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing. Everybody who's here. It's gonna be an awesome, awesome day. But yeah, I was honestly 50-50 on those rumors. Whether or not these rumors are gonna be right. So. But yeah, final predictions one more time before the direct actually begins, because we're 8 minutes away now. Either Metroid Prime 4 is going to be the opener, or it's going to be the closer, one of the two. During the Metroid Prime 4 segment, we're probably going to get Metroid Prime 2 announced and Shadow Dropped. Be nice if we got 3 as well, but I'll just take 2 if they do 2, because 2 is my favorite. Wind Waker HD Twilight Princess HD, this is their last chance to do it. Hollow Knight Silksong. Again, they have this direct exists to make. Sorry, I'm back. Had to restart my PC since iTunes was acting up. About to go live though. No problem, Jen. Enjoy the direct. We will talk after. I'm looking forward to it. Everybody, go sub to Jen. He's great. He's an awesome content creator. He's been a great mod, and also just the support you show, Jen, to this channel by being a channel member. Just thank you so much. You are the GOAT, my friend. You are amazing. So, but yeah, but Silksong is I know that's a big game for a lot of people, and now myself included. So, but yes, indeed. I guess while we're waiting, do you guys want to see something? I'm also a big Star Wars fan. I got this lightsaber. It's actually called an Ultra Saber. Have you guys ever heard of Ultra Sabers? Some of them are kind of hit and miss, but I actually like it. This is my Obi-Wan Kenobi. So, it's awesome. It's great. And then, of course, you guys see my Master Sword, which has been in the background of just about every video I've done. I got this at a convention called Game Jam South, so where I got to meet Patricia Summerset, who voices Princess Zelda. So, yep. And now it sits in the background of my videos, so it's awesome. I love it. It'll probably be in the background of this reaction, so it's gonna be great. Absolutely, my friend. Have fun with the presentation. Yep, it's gonna be awesome. Looking forward to it. How much time we got? We got 5 minutes. 5 minutes until Nintendo drops the ball and goes crazy. It's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome. Hope you guys are ready, because I am. I am very much excited. Now, another thing to another thing to be expected during this whole thing is definitely there's going to be some filler. There's going to be third-party headlines that no one gives a crap about. So, we'll see what happens. I really think it's going to be the beginning announcement, the middle announcement, and the closer announcement that's going to absolutely just it's going to basically just rock the place. So, it's going to be a good time. But you guys might see me make a mad dash for my Switch if they Shadow Drop Prime 2. That's probably what's going to happen. And I'll tell you this, if they Shadow Drop Prime 2, what I'm going to do is I'm going to immediately go to the eShop, buy the thing, let it download, edit the reactions, and then by the time I get done editing all the reactions, the download should be done, and then I'll have those uploading, and then while those are uploading, I'm gonna stream. I upload from my phone, by the way, just my data from my phone. It's just better. Internet is slow as all get out, so. But yep, it's gonna be a good time. Gonna be a great time. I wish Nintendo had like a live channel on the Switch so that you could actually watch the directs from the Switch. That way, if I wanted to, I could like set it up as like a normal stream and like just have it. I don't know. I think it'd be cool if they did it that way, but alas, probably not going to happen. So, also, I just want to make sure one more time. Are we recording? Yes, we are recording. Good. Making sure Just trying to make one last check to make sure, because once the show starts, it starts, and I just want to be going live and going crazy. So it's going to be a good day. Hope you guys are excited. And then next week we'll be right back here again with the Switch 2. And next week's gonna be insane. Just because, you know, the Switch 2 it's been rumored for so long now that, you know, people are just ready. People are ready to see it. I'm ready to see it, you know. Finally, after it being rumored for so long, it actually is here and we can see it, and Nintendo can talk about it to their heart's content and just deliver all the goods on it. How much time we got? We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm ready. Are you guys ready? We have 2 minutes to go. It's gonna be awesome. It's almost time. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes to go. All right, let's see. Just making sure. All right, 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go. And then it is all downhill from here. Hope you guys are ready, because I am so ready. All right, it's 9 o'clock. Here we go. At least it's 9 o'clock for me. I don't know where it is for you, but it's 9 o'clock for me. Let's go. It's time. Here we go. All right. Let the fireworks begin. What are we starting with? What are we starting with? What is this? Why do I feel like this is Dragon Quest? This looks like Dragon Quest. I think this is Dragon Quest. Let me know about the audio if I need to turn it up and turn it up or down. Alright, I think we're good. Hopefully, maybe. Yeah, this looks like Dragon Quest. What a way to begin. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest 1 and 2 remake. So, ports. We're already starting with ports. Alright. Yay.
Hello everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
He looks happy. I feel like, yeah.
Today, we'll be providing information on upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Yep.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd.
Thank you.
So please tune in for that as well.
Yep, they're just giving us a little heads up for next week.
Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in in the future.
Yep.
Okay, let's see the first batch of headlines.
All right. First set of headlines. What we got?
Escape from dire straits.
No hope. Ouch.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Help me. Please help me, Dante!
Uh-oh. That's not good.
The latest entry in the The Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date, a special agent with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape game. Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts. Dive into a subject's dreams to reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche. And solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No Sleep for Kaname Date from The Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
All right.
Unleash the supernatural. A classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay.
Yeah, they're really going all in on the
Set in
ports
capital
and the
city
remasters.
In the year Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To
Oh boy.
protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases. Fight in real-time battles alongside demons you summon. Work with your demons to strike an enemy's weak point, then follow up with a powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory. You can even turn opposing demons into allies. Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations. Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
I assume you're the bird who gave us a call?
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launches on Nintendo Switch June 19th.
Yay.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
What's next?
Consume Darkness.
Oh boy. What's this?
With your memories gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world
Shadow Labyrinth.
where you're greeted by a yellow orb known
That,
as Puck.
that looks like Pac-Man. I'm sorry.
It's this spherical stranger, more than a mysterious, maze.
I'm sorry. That looks like Pac-Man.
Survival begins.
Okay, alright. Serious.
You'll delve deep into the expansive world.
That looks like Pac-Man. I'm
Examine
sorry.
your surroundings.
I think that's
You can
funny.
phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Is it? It is.
But tread lightly. The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When
It
facing
literally
opposing
is.
enemies, you and Puck can temporarily fuse into the Gaia form to unleash
Puck?
powerful attacks.
It's not Pac-Man, it's Puck. That's just
By
weird.
consuming your prey, you'll
That's
collect
just weird.
resources that can then be used to enhance your abilities.
What?
Work to uncover Puck's true goal. And devour enemies to survive this cruel
What
world.
in the mess is
Experience a dark
this?
twist on the iconic Pac-Man when Shadow Labyrinth launches on Nintendo
So I was
Switch
right.
July 18th.
I was right. Okay. That was actually funny. I'm not gonna lie.
The rhythmic march begins. Remasters of Patapon and Patapon
Remaster
2
after
are joining
remaster
onto
after
Nintendo
remaster.
Switch as one bundle. Play your drum to the beat and give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata Pawn has them attack. And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kiba Pawn to the shield-savvy Tate Pawn, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes. Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance to the beat of your own drum.
Yay.
Lead the Patapons and march forth when Patapon 1+2 Replay launches on Nintendo Switch, July 11th.
What's next?
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Another farming sim? Story of Seasons, the Grand Bazaar.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities.
It was a
to get
3DS
up to.
game. Heh, people wanted Tomodachi Life, and this is what they get instead.
Tend to your farm
Oopsie.
while growing crops,
Nintendo, I
caring
think you
for
misheard.
animals.
They wanted Tomodachi Life.
Then
Not
sell
this.
your produce and other wares at the town's weekly bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
I'd like to spend more time with you.
and
Oh, boy.
maybe nurture a relationship if you find that special someone.
Wow.
Plus, taking advantage of Zephyr Town's windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze. The winds of change are coming, and your new life on the farm begins when Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Yay.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series.
Alright, what's next?
Next, please take a look at this.
Uh-huh, what we got? Come on. Metroid Prime 4! Metroid Prime 4! This is a Metroid. This is Metroid. This is Metroid. 10,000% this is Metroid. This is Metroid. Oh my gosh! Yes! Holy freaking crap! This isn't the closer, so I wonder what the last game is. Oh my gosh! Yes! Woo! Come on! Wow! This...
is the unknown planet Vuros.
Oh my gosh!
Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
This is beautiful!
In order to survive and escape this planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and
Wow.
other relics to carve a path forward.
That's... Wow. This is awesome, dude. This looks great!
She's not
Retro. Retro Studios.
alien creatures living
I haven't even played the game yet, and I'm already giving you applause. You are... This is amazing. Oh my gosh. This looks great.
As she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
What?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms
Whoa!
and open
Samus got the Force?
They also allow her to control the trajectory of her beams.
That is sick.
Her mind.
That is sick, dude.
Powers bestowed upon Samus.
This is This reminds me of Prime 2. Just because, like, of the temples and everything. This looks beautiful. Oh my gosh.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Wow. Coming to no release date. No real release date. Come on. When does it come out? That's it? What is this? What is that? Whoa. Silex? No? Oh, what? Still no release date!
Await Samus.
Ah!
We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic ability.
We might find out next week.
Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
That's it? Just drop that and then move on. That's terrible! Nintendo, you evil people! Oh my gosh!
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that
Oh my gosh, that was awesome.
As the newest potion
Ah!
of the Cursed Cafe, you'll
I can't believe that, dude.
and get to know them in a new light.
That looks
Through
amazing.
all sorts of strange elixirs.
That looked beautiful, man.
Villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston.
So I wonder what the closer is. If Metroid's not the closer, then I wonder what the closer's gonna be.
The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines.
Man, that looked beautiful, dude. It still said coming 2025. I wish we would have gotten an exact release date. That's my only critique. Is that we might find out next week, and next week is probably when they probably are gonna confirm it's a Switch 2 game. So that's probably when we'll figure it out. So. Golly, dude, I thought we would have gotten a release date. But still, that was a good trailer. That was a good deep dive of information. Wow, that was amazing. That was so good.
From witch in training to skilled spellcaster.
Whew.
There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Man, that was good. I just wish we'd have gotten
Take
a
on
release
various
date.
jobs to help pay for tuition.
I hope we don't have to wait all the way until the holiday to play
Or use
the game. I hope it's out.
skills
I hope it's out
craft
in
and
summer.
sell original items. Plus, up to 4 players can make magic together in online
So,
co-op.
and it also said that it's weaving the beginning of a new tale, which tells me maybe it's the start of a new trilogy. So I'm really hoping
Are you
we'll
ready
see what
for a
happens.
spellbinding journey? Enrollment begins when Witchbrook flies onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Yay! What's next?
Action,
I'm also
adventure,
really shocked that they
and
didn't
arcade
do
games
Prime
await.
2. They didn't do like Prime 2 remastered right there. That would have been the perfect moment to do that. But I guess they're waiting. If they're doing it at all, they're probably just waiting. So we'll see what happens.
Archipelago, where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your
So I really
trusted
wonder what the
magical
last game's
parts,
gonna be.
Then use its
There's
abilities
no
to
telling.
find your own path
There really
through
is
the
no telling.
enchanting world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago holds? Find out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Gradius with a collection of arcade shoot-'em-up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander,
Titles include Gradius. I thought that was funny.
Gradius 2,
I'll be watching that Metroid Prime 4 trailer again before I end this stream. You guys can you can count on that.
Titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different regions and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3. Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 7th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necrodancer.
This looks
Press
like
the corresponding buttons in each lane to fight monsters.
this looks
in
like a
rhythm-based
rip-off of
combat.
Guitar Hero. I'm
Keep
not
the
gonna lie.
cadence going with epic boss battles, quirky minigames, remix stages, and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC. And be on the lookout for more DLC in the future. Rift of the Necrodancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Yay. What's next?
Let's see what's in store. Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza, a brand new entry in the Tamagotchi Connection series. There are stores galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop. Polish pearly whites solo or with a friend at the dentist. And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop. 12 wonderful stores need your help. Provide good customer service to get high ratings and upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before. With over 100 new and classic Tamagotchi, business is sure to be booming. Get ready to set up shop when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Yay. Pokemon Legends. Alright, so we get some Pokemon action in here too. Cool. Legends ZA.
Welcome to Pokemon Legends ZA, a new title in the Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner Pokemon. The setting is this metropolis that also appeared in the Pokemon X and Pokemon Y games. Lumio City.
Gotcha.
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out an urban redevelopment plan. Here, we'll get a glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City. Scattered all over town are wild zones. These areas are special environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
I've never played a Pokemon game, I have to be honest, so.
But they might be hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside wild zones too. Some of them can even be found on rooftops. People and Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when night falls, the city's aura transforms.
Oh boy.
Highly skilled trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
The ZA Royale.
Trainers await in battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
I'm not gonna lie, this music's
Strike
actually pretty
first
cool.
Before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more. You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A. Trainers who reach the top are said to have a wish granted. Day and night are 2 sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets waiting to be uncovered. What will you find on your adventure? Pokemon Legends ZA.
I'm noticing that there's no exact release date for this game either, which tells me there's probably Switch 2. There's probably Switch. They have a Switch 2 counterpart to them as well.
There are even more secrets to uncover. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future.
And by future, you mean next week?
Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, what we got?
Hello there.
What is this?
The game you're about to see Boop. Doesn't have a big, epic story, Boop.
What is this?
But what it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Huh?
Boop.
I don't even know
You
what
wanna see?
Do I know what this is? What
Just press the
is
button to jump through the ring.
this? What is this?
It sounds easy. But the timing is super tricky.
What is this? A wannabe
Maybe you could
geometry
try one
dash?
time to a rhythm.
Okay. What is this?
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
What even is this, dude? Oh my
You might
gosh.
be able to play it with
What
your-
even is this? What even is this?
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series.
Oh, Rhythm Heaven. Gotcha. It took me a minute, like, what is this? 2026. Okay. Wow.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Yay.
Brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven
We have to
series.
wait a year for Rhythm Heaven.
It includes lots
That's
of
actually
music
kind of
produced
funny.
By renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
Oh, wow.
What kinds of rhythms do you think you'll hear? We hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Digital games? That's...
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system
Uh-huh.
and a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Uh-huh.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Uh-huh.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
What?
Well, here's what we came up with.
What?
Introducing the virtual game card.
Huh?
In the future, virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
What?
When purchasing the digital version of a game,
Uh-huh.
it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card,
Okay.
allowing you to play that title.
Okay. I'm not
Your
opposed.
Digital games will be lined up as virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
I kind of like that.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system.
And you can manage storage that way too. I like that.
If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
That's actually kind of cool.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card.
Okay, I kind of like that.
With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to two systems.
That's...
Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
I would imagine this is gonna be a big way of them, an easy way to transfer all your
You can
stuff
also
over to
lend
Switch
out
2.
virtual game cards to your Nintendo account family group members. Connect to your family group member system via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title. you're
That's
lending
actually really cool.
and who you're lending it to. And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
Wow.
You
That's
only
actually
lend
really
one
cool.
game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
That's actually
Virtual
really
Game
cool.
Card.
The virtual game card feature lets you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
So a little bit of Switch 2 info.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April.
Late up April, okay.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch games.
We got 3 minutes left. So I'm guessing this is gonna be one final montage, and then we're gonna have our closer. So I wonder what the closer is. What's the big game to close out this thing? Wonder what the big closer's gonna be. That was a really cool feature though, the digital, like the digital game cards. I actually like that because that's gonna be. I mean, I like the fact that you can loan it out to other people in your family group. That's really cool. But like transferring your games over to Switch 2 is gonna be a heck of a lot easier now.
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch.
Yay.
Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir, and Will, the Explorer. Two heroes whose fates and legacies will intertwine across generations in this epic RPG. Experience the original story, along with brand new events that expand the vibrant world of Sondale. Plus, team up with more characters in battle. And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system. After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages? Saga Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
All right, what's the closer?
Monumental
Or maybe
adventures
not.
await.
Okay, it's almost not. Okay, they said 30 minutes. I'm guessing they're going over.
Peaceful
They said
journey
roughly 30
across
minutes,
this
so I'm guessing that
series
means
of
a little bit
beautiful
more,
puzzle games.
which is fair.
Wander through
That's fair.
isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and
All right,
mystifying
if the closer is not Wind Waker or Twilight Princess, then those games don't exist. I'm calling it now. If the last game that they show, if Wind Waker HD or Twilight Princess HD does not close this direct, those games do not exist. I'm just saying that right now. That's 100% my viewpoint after this direct. If it's not shown to close this direct, those games do not exist.
Additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC.
I know they've been rumored, and people have been saying it's coming, it's coming, it's coming. If they don't show up here, they don't exist.
Begin later today on Nintendo eShop. And help Noor on her journey to restore the world's light in Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
What is this? It's a golf game.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch. Aim, time your button press just right, and take your shot.
Nice shot.
Perform backspins, side spins, and other special shots. In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer.
I think I'm good. Not a fan of
In
golf.
Wacky Golf, your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's golf that's not quite par for the course.
Heh.
Up to 4 golfers can hit the fairway together locally or in online play. So just relax and get ready to tee off. Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Okay.
Unite some of Marvel's greatest superheroes in the fight
Wind Waker
against
is not
evil.
happening. Yeah, if also welcome to the stream, Jonah S. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I don't think Wind Waker's happening. If they don't show up here, then it's not happening. Also, what did you think of the Metro Prime 4 trailer? That Prime 4 looks beautiful, dude. I can't wait. I just hate we didn't get a release date. I wish we had gotten a stupid release date. We'll probably get it next week.
Take advantage of your team's strengths to
But the game already looks amazing on Switch 1.
Up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play. The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Alright.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion.
Yay. What do you have to
You
close
have
out this
a tag
direct?
team of different superheroes. Next is our last game announcement.
What do we got?
Please take a look.
What is this? People are happy. People are happy today.
How refreshing.
People are happy today. Oh, people are happy today. I'm not a big fan of Tomodachi Life. I never played it on 3DS. I take that back. I played the demo. Wow. Okay, people are happy. So Wind Waker doesn't exist. Twilight Princess doesn't exist. So, yeah. But anyway, that's... people are happy. People are happy.
Did you want to talk?
Ah. Glad that was only a dream.
Wow.
That was Tomodachi Life Living the Dream. The first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah,
In the trailer,
only the
we
second
saw new
game, too.
characters living on an island out at sea. What kinds of interactions do you think they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Nintendo Direct so far?
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game.
Not a game.
Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce
Mario Movie 2. Mario Movie 2.
Hello.
Mario Movie 2.
Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you. And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch.
Yeah.
Thank you all very much.
Yeah?
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly. This is a smart device app called Nintendo Today,
Okay.
which functions like a daily calendar. In the app, you can view different Nintendo events. We will also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on April 2nd, news about Nintendo Switch 2 will be delivered to you daily and directly through the Nintendo Today app as well.
Okay.
Nintendo Today will be available to download on smart devices later today.
Awesome.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app, so please try it out. That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Okay, so no Mario Movie 2. I thought it would have been him. Thought it would have been that, but
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
all right.
Thank you for watching.
All right. Okay. So, realistically, I got what I wanted. Metroid Prime 4. That was great. Wind Waker and Twilight Princess do not exist. That's just my thing. But, yeah. Tomodachi Life 2. I have a friend who I went to high school with. I'm going to have to send her that trailer. she's gonna be super excited. She's always wanted a sequel to Tomodachi Life, so yeah. But dude, Metroid Prime 4 looked amazing. We're gonna have to also real quick, let me go and stop that recording, because really all I have to the only thing I have to upload then is the Metroid Prime 4 trailer. That is my reaction to Metroid Prime 4. Good grief, guys. It's really clear that they're saving all the fireworks for next week. Next week's going to be insane. But Prime 4 looked great. It looked amazing. It was breathtaking. I cannot wait for the actual, when we actually get the real release date of that. Let's back it up. Now that the direct's over, let's go back. Let's go watch Metroid Prime 4 again, because that was such a good trailer. Let's see what we got. Let's watch this again, because this was great. This really was great. This is gonna be worth the wait. I 100% believe that. Man, this looks so good, dude. I love the music too. Man, Samus looks great. Her visor, the inside of her visor looks so good.
This
Tomodachi Life, let's go. Yeah, I know. Tomodachi Life. I knew a lot of people were going to be excited for Tomodachi Life. Hot take, I've actually never played Tomodachi Life. I played the demo. Take it back. I played the demo. I never got into it though. So I just never was a big, just exuberant fan of Tomodachi Life. But I did know that the anticipation and the desire for a second game was there. So when I saw that, I was like, wow, people are going to be happy. This looks great though. This looks so good.
Abhorrent alien creatures.
My only complaint about this whole thing is we didn't get a release date. We're probably going to get it next week, but I just wish we had gotten it today. So,
as she explores the planet, Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers.
Man.
Psychic abilities. These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory.
I like that too. Being able to mind control your shots, that's really cool.
But why were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yeah, this reminds me of the Luminoth from Prime 2. That's what this all reminds me of. Yeah, this game looks beautiful.
And what will be her fate after being summoned to Vuros? The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
A new tale. So I wonder if they didn't give us one because they don't want to speculate in the Switch 2 release date. Yeah, that's true. That's fair. That's fair. The game looks great. So I'm wondering what this is. That's a brand new suit, which Samus looks great, by the way. Samus looks awesome.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus.
Yeah, you think?
We hope you're looking forward to exploring.
Well,
Samus'
that direct
new
was...
psychic abilities. Okay.
Yeah, that they literally glossed over it. I mean, it was literally like, here's the deep dive, no release date, moving on. It's very clear that we're gonna see it next week. We're gonna see more of it, and we're probably gonna get an exact release date. But Prime 4, yeah, my hype is through the roof with Prime 4. My hype for that game is through the roof, dude. Hello, I just got here after watching the direct. I'm curious to see where the story will go now that the Dark Samus saga is over. Yeah, I think it looks like, because they said this is weaving a new tale, which hopefully this game does well and this sparks a second trilogy. But yeah, overall, I went in expecting just this game. This was the game I expected to see. Anything else was going to be an added bonus. I am now convinced Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD, they do not exist. They just don't exist for Switch. I'm done predicting it. I'm done speculating about it. I don't care how many more rumors pop up in the future about it. I'm done talking about it. It's just not, they do not exist. I mean, I know people are going to say, but Switch 2, they could do Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess 4. They could do Wind Waker, Twilight Princess 4K. They could do all that. Unless they do GameCube NSO and they bring them over for GameCube NSO, that's the only way I see it happening. Other than that, dude, Vuros looks so beautiful. Yeah, it looks amazing. Like, Prime 4, this is going to be worth the wait. This is what happens when you let a developer take their time and not rush out to meet a deadline. I'm glad they I can't believe I'm saying this. I'm glad they scrapped whatever they did in 2019. I'm really glad they did, because it looks great. It looks phenomenal. So, but yeah, overall thoughts. Everybody's here now. The Direct was definitely to get all the filler out of the way for Switch. Yeah, the Switch 2 Direct is gonna be bonkers. I am very, very excited for the Switch 2 Direct, because it's very clear that all of this stuff is getting it out of the way. We're probably going to see Prime 4 again in the Switch 2 Direct, just because they've got to confirm it to be a Switch 2 launch game. It's got to happen, you know. I'm sad that we won't get every Zelda game on either Switch console. Again, the only other way I see Twilight Princess and Wind Waker coming over is GameCube NSO, which, if they do that, we probably might see that next week. NSO adding more additions to that, you know. But, you know, I'm utterly, other than that, I'm throwing Wind Waker and Twilight Princess away out of my mind. They will remain on Wii U forever. I think it's crazy I think it's baffling to me that they just haven't done it. So, what else made you happy in this Direct? I'll be honest, other than Metroid Prime 4, not much. Which is crazy. And I know it's crazy to say. I know Pokemon fans are happy. My little sister's gonna be happy. She's a big Pokemon fan. But yeah, I don't know, dude. I really don't. That was underwhelming. Metroid should have been the very last thing. Agreed, geek. Metroid should have been the very last thing. Metroid should have been the very last thing, because it looked amazing. It looked awesome. It's the best. It was the best thing here, 100%. And yeah, it looks so good. The music and Samus's new abilities, the ability that she can control her gunshots with her mind, and just that. I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. I really am. It's gonna be good. But yeah. Let's see. He kept running the whole time. I gotcha. But it was so... Yeah, I was talking earlier, Geek. I'm now utterly convinced Wind Waker and Twilight Princess don't exist on this system. Like, unless they bring them over for GameCube NSO, they do not exist. Just doesn't happen. Just, they're gonna be on Wii U forever. It's gonna happen. Yeah, finish with Tomodachi and a weird app. Interesting choices. I thought they were saving the last announcement for Kirby Planet Robot since they revealed Metroid Prime 4 in the middle. Yeah, what they should have done is opened with Tomodachi Life and ended with Metroid. That's what they should have done. I thought that was the weirdest choice. I would have just reversed the two. But anyway, yeah. So that's just kind of where I'm at with that, because yeah, I was watching. Now that we're all here, let's watch Metroid again. Let's watch the Metroid trailer again. And I know I talked about it earlier, but I really hate... We're probably going to get it next week. Again, I know I sound like a broken record, but I hate we didn't get a release date for Metroid. I really hate it. Release it on Switch 2 Direct for Metroid Prime. Yeah, maybe one day for the future console. Yeah. Let's talk about those virtual game cards. That's interesting. I think that exists for two reasons. One, I like that you can transfer some, like if you got, because there's some people in my family, we're on kind of like a family group. So being able to like loan out games for you to try and play, because my sister has Pokemon Legends Arceus, and if that ever wins a channel member poll, who knows? Might have her loan it to me. Anyway, but yeah, it's but anyway, yeah, putting Metroid in the middle made me believe there'd be something huge at the end. Yeah, that was very, I thought that was dumb. And they really missed an opportunity to Shadow Drop Prime 2 or 3. And who knows? We may get all that next week. Who knows? We'll see. But but next week is going to be focused just on Switch 2. Only on Switch 2. So it's really hard to say how they're going to go about that. Kind of like the digital card thing, I see the use, even if weird, makes it easier for my husband to play games. Yeah, and also, I think that's going to make it easier to transfer your games over to Switch 2 when that system launches. So, yeah, when Miyamoto first came on screen, I thought we were going to get Mario Movie 2 news. That's what I expected. And then they ended with an app, which, cool, basically a Nintendo calendar, but yeah, that's just kind of where I was at with that. But anyway, but yeah, I know if you're a Metroid fan, you enjoy that segment. Everything else, I'm satisfied. Next week's gonna be crazy. So it's gonna be night and day when you compare the Switch 2 Direct with this one. Yeah, I know, 100%. So, well, before I end this stream, before I go editing and just posting my reaction to that, let's watch this Prime 4 trailer one more time together, shall we? This game, this looks beautiful. The music is so good too. Yeah, I thought we were getting Mario Movie 2 from Miyamoto as well. Yeah, 100%. Dude, this looks so good. I imagine you get early access to new news on the app if you have NSO. That could be a thing. Where's the Nintendo Today app? I'm trying to download it. It's probably coming out probably a little bit, couple hours maybe. This looks so good, man. I cannot wait to get this day freaking one.
Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
Wow.
She's not alone though.
The music looks, this music and just the environments, they really
are waiting to strike.
Retro, you've outdone yourself. And if this is a Switch 2 launch game as well, and it's a dual release, imagine how much better it's gonna look on Switch 2 as well. Day one stream for me in this baddie. Now I sound like Jesse. Yeah.
The planet. Samus is granted mysterious and ancient powers. Psychic abilities. These powers.
Yeah, this music
allow
sounds
Samus
so
to
good,
operate
and just see, this is cool. Being able to like move things with your mind, like Samus basically has the Force from Star Wars. That's basically what she's got. That is so cool. And I guarantee you, this is not going to be the last we see. Like I'm sure there's a lot more that they're not showing us. Also, we have 10 people watching right now. How are you guys doing? That new suit they showed us at the end. Yeah, I know. I wonder what that is. I wonder if there's like a dark portal that you're gonna go through. Maybe you wind up, because it looks like she's transported somewhere else. Man.
And what will be her fate after being
I'm gonna get it on the OG Switch because I'm too poor to afford a Switch 2. Fair enough. Didn't know Samus was a Jedi. Yeah, I know.
A new tale.
Looks great. We place our faith in you. Yeah, that reminds me of the Luminoth from, what is it, Metroid Prime 2? But anyway, guys, that's gonna do it for me. I've really enjoyed live reacting, talking to you guys about this. It was awesome. Before we go, though, I have a request for you guys. Don't feel obligated, but I'm just gonna throw this out there. So, along with me, my little sister also does YouTube. I promised her I'd do this because I'm just a great big brother. She is 4 subscribers away from 400. She's very close. She does musical content. She's a big musical person. She loves theater. She's 4 subscribers away from 400. And I told her I'd give her a shout out and put her channel link in the chat. So I thought I'd throw this out there. So if you guys would help her get to 400 subscribers, tell her her big brother sent you. Even if you're not a big theater person, you don't really have to watch a single video she does if you don't want to. Just, it would help her get to that milestone. She's been watching it like crazy. I told her you can do this. She works hard, and I told her I'd just give her a little shout out. So yeah, she's almost there. If you guys would drop a sub for her, it would really mean the world. And so yeah, she'll be really happy about that. So, but anyway, guys, it's been amazing. I enjoyed reacting to this. Metroid Prime 4 looks great. Next week is where the big fireworks start. So anyway, you guys are awesome. And until the next video or next live stream, take care, everyone.